Hey guys, it's your boy Salami here, and today we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated games that came out a few years ago, and that would be Metroid Dread. Now, I have to be honest, I was a little nervous going into this game. I've been a fan of Metroid, but not as a player. Like, I've always looked at Metroid from afar, and so Dread is my first foray into the Metroid stratosphere. And there'd been such a long gap between the last 2D game on Game Boy Advance and here. I was really I was a bit nervous. So going, I wasn't sure if they would be able to deliver what I thought the game was going to be. But I'm happy to say that they did meet my expectations and they actually exceeded them. So in this review, I'm going to break down why I think Metroid Dread is one of the best games on the Switch and why I think it's a must-play. So let's start with the story. Metroid Dread takes place after the events of Fusion, which follows Samus Aran as she investigates a mysterious planet called ZDR. As she explores the planet, she finds it's been overrun by these Emu robots, which are part of the Federation that had been sent there earlier, but have been taken control of by a hostile force. And then you gotta use her, you gotta use your upgrades and skills to survive and uncover the truth of what's happened on ZDR and the Chozo and some of the other story threads. I mean, there's looking into Metroid lore, there is quite a lot of lore, but it almost reminds me of a pseudo Dark Souls where you've got to read the lore book. It's not force-fed to you through dialogue. It's kind of left to the side and it's up to you to really look into it. There's a couple of cool plot twists and reveals throughout the game, and it was a thrill to see how everything comes together in the end, and made me want to go out and look for more Metroid content, which is I'm doing Metroid Prime Remastered. But of course the real star of the show is gameplay. Metroid Dread is perfect blend of exploration, combat, puzzle, and it's super satisfying to uncover the secret upgrades and abilities throughout the world. It's super challenging, especially when it comes to the enemy robots. Those scenes are once you figure out what you're doing, you know how to do it, but it's still hard, right? There's no easy way about it. Those enemy encounters can be quite annoying in a dread kind of way. They'll hunt you down, detect you, and you've got to do all sorts of things to get out of the way, trying to outsmart them and take them down. I also appreciate the save system. It's forgiving enough that you don't feel consistently starting over, but also adds an extra layer of tension as you don't get a save every time you enter a new area. From a visual perspective, Dread's a stunning looking game on the OLED Switch, and even on the standard one, as I played a bit on both. Blown up to 1080p, it looks fine. I actually think it looks better in handheld mode, to be honest. There's so much amazing detail in the environments, and especially in the 3D, 2D background setup, it looks absolutely gorgeous. They're beautifully rendered with a real sense of scale and scope that hasn't been seen in a Metroid game before, which is true, but now that I'm playing Metroid Prime Remastered, I don't know whether that's still true. I don't know, but let's talk about the music. It's freaking amazing. It's full of electronic beats and sounds that perfectly complement the action on screen. It's one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a long time. And finally, there has to be a shout out to Mercury Steam and Nintendo for, spending the time and care into every aspect of Dread. I think it's a fan-made game from how I played it. As my first foray into Metroid, I feel like Mercury Steam really put everything into it, while still staying true to the roots of Metroid, but making it their own. So that's my review of Metroid Dread. As you can probably tell, I'm a big fan of the game, and I think it's a must-play for anyone that loves action-adventure games of the Metroid series, or just wants to try something new. I think you can't go wrong. If you want to, start here, you can. I started here and I'm working my way back now, especially now that they've got Fusion's going to be coming to Switch online. They've got the original 2 on Game Boy Color on there, and I'm pretty sure if you go into the Nintendo, entertainment system, they have the original Metroid there. So you could play all the old ones too. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found this review good. It might be a little gushy, but that's okay. I mean, it's hard to bash a game that's unequivocally good. I didn't pay full price for this, of course. I bought it in 2023, so I'm a bit late to the party, but I actually think that's a good thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, catch ya.